friends to the Beaver Dam. Welcome, friends, to the Beaver Dam. We're going to have a damn good time. I am, as Yoder likes to call it, I am a bit of a baked beaver today. I have early work starting next week. I will be starting a new job, and that means that I have to be waking up really early, and I've been staying up really late lately. And so I decided to stay awake for 24 hours, or rather about 30 hours, so that way I could reset my sleep schedule, because that's the healthiest thing a person can do. So here we are. I have been awake for about 25 hours so far, and yeah, we'll see how this goes, guys. We'll see how this goes. I am a wee bit tired. So welcome each and every one of you. So big shout out to Sir John D representing Relax Zone. Doesn't look like too scary overall. Too scary. I don't know. We'll see. Congrats on getting a job. I appreciate it. The job market's rough, but like honestly, this is just a job to tide me over until I can get a actual big boy job. So I'm just glad I have something. Okay, so we have a garbage empire team. Dang, Yoder, still celebrating your birthday, it sounds like. Jeez, bro. Quick update, I just need to get Talent Relic 5, then I'm done with my Treya team, so I'm happy. Heck yeah, Jan, that's what I like to hear. He's God's piss. I would disagree with you there, but okay. I've never tasted a Long Island iced tea, but based on the smell, it's not something I'm into. I'm thinking that we do these guys right here. We'll have Imperial Troopers for the back or for the top wall, and then we have Vader for whatever's left. Because like this is a little rough to try and get through. Hey Apple E, yes, congratulations on your membership. Big shout out to Yoder for getting that membership to Apple E, as well as Trey. Basically all of the people we've been trying to get a membership to, Yoder was able to do it last stream, so good on you. He now has his very own title inside the Discord as well. Hey Zarevan, welcome my friend, it's good to see you. It's been a while. Hey Caleb Wheeler. Caleb Wheeler's like the only one left that's not green. It's wild. Did we reach the French maid dress? Yes, in fact, I actually have it in my closet right now. I bought it and it came with free overnight shipping for some reason, and so it's in my closet right now, and we are looking at just scheduling the members only stream, and so we're thinking perhaps Sunday. So it'll be one time only that you can see the Beaver in a French maid dress. Oh, great timing with Nooch's raid, I gotta say. Double platform raid. Nooch, welcome, my friend. welcome everyone from the Nooch Too Good has joined the damn community. Welcome, my friend. Thank you for the raid. Yeah, fair enough, Nooch, dude. I've been awake for 25 hours at this point. I get it. Go get some rest. Long streams are rough, and I'm not prepared for today's stream, that's for sure. E-Man, welcome, General Kenobi. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for getting that shout out for me. I'm guessing that was Grax that did that. Hey, Trey, welcome back to being the green, my friend. Love seeing a dressed Beaver. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm not excited for that stream, honestly. I'm really not. Okay, let's jump in. Let's get our song going for this battle.
It's nice to meet you, 7567. Actually,
if you're on phone, Jan, for some reason there's a weird glitch where like it just doesn't let you for no reason. I really need to fix my mods on my free-to-play. I've been running into this where my my Crex isn't my fastest unit just because I don't have a whole lot of good mods. Let's go for Grandmaster Yoda. He's gonna be the damage on this team. Keep you alive. You alive. Okay, now let's get the buffs off the team. Welcome, each and every one of you from Nooch Too Good.
Image was taken by one of our probe droids.
That's interesting, Grax. I'll go for that. I don't like the idea of going through him, but we don't really have a choice.
They serve the Empire well, and I have a great many of them.
Nice taunt. Remove all those buffs, get some turn meter removed off the team. What is more valuable, ships or characters? Back wall. It really just depends roster to roster, because if you have like an executor, that can carry you to a Rhodium essentially. And so like I think executor is one of the best things that you can get early on, and I think that's reflected in almost everyone's farming plans. Executor is always like the second or first farm. So. Heck yeah, Zoltek, that's what I like to hear.
You're gonna need all of them.
Okay, that's an easy team.
You're gonna need all of them.
Beaver, the music's louder than him. Yeah, the music can be louder than me. It just depends on how I'm feeling. Where's my Bodhi track? Ah, do we have a home for it right now? I feel like we gotta give it a proper placement. I don't know. We'll see if we can find a home for it on our second free to play, my friend. We'll play Rogue Transmission today, I promise. If you haven't heard, Dank, Rogue Transmission is on Spotify, Apple Music, everything where you would find music, you can find Rogue Transmission now. So we now have 4 songs up on all platforms. Our 5th song, I just got the notification that it's been uploaded to the websites. They're just doing their checks. So over the next couple of days, the last day of the Republic will become live on all streaming platforms. So we will have 5 songs live on all streaming platforms. I will start linking our streaming platforms on the in the description of my videos, starting as soon as the last day of the Republic notification comes in. So welcome, Rogan. It's good to see you, my friend. Okay, here's the problem is I don't know if we're faster than Vader. General idea is 56, right? 32, 48, 56. 56 additional speed, 178 speed. 178 plus 56 is 234. Is that right? I don't want to do math, guys. I have been awake for 25 hours. Hey, Gozzle, welcome, my friend. Okay, let me try that again. Okay, 56 speed, so that is 228, 234 speed. No additional speed in the team. I'm guessing the rest of his mods are pretty boo-poo. And then, so 234 speed versus 238. I don't like those odds. Like, this is some low level stuff. This can definitely take out what's in the back wall. Let's be safe here. And let's run a Empire team. Something like this. How fast is my Vader at this account right now? 218, still not very fast, but it's going to be much faster than theirs, regardless. Have we still not gotten Marge 8 on this account? That's right, because we've been focusing down our Leia Rex and getting him started. Okay. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Just these 2 is enough to be the fastest. Okay, yeah, let's go in and call it a day. That means your Bodhi isn't relicked? No, my Bodhi is not relicked. Finally got KOTOR and doing my first playthrough of it, and wow, it's incredible. Oh yeah, it's definitely an aged game, but I do love the KOTOR games. Like, they're still so good, and the story is just magnificent, especially if you haven't had anything spoiled. ADP, welcome back, my friend. Sounds good, Jan. You have a great night, my friend. Okay, yeah, let's jump in.
One half portion. Be careful not to choke on your... One half portion. One half portion. Portions.
Full banners.
Be careful not to choke on your portion.
Damn is not prohibited language according to YouTube's community guidelines. You are correct, Nate Dog, but it is prohibited here in the Beaver Dam because every time we say damn, we spell it D-A-M because damn, it's good to be here with the Beaver Dam. Vader can't solo. He could solo that, except that mine wasn't fast enough. he needed at least one more person, and so I figured I'd give him a couple more just to confirm, because I'm tired and I don't know how well I'm computing the overall speed. So if we just done Emperor Palpatine and Darth Vader, we would have outsped their Vader. The problem was, our Vader's not the most well-modded Vader. Hey, Agent Milton, welcome, my friend. I am definitely that baked beaver, my friend. Wendigo, welcome to being damn awesome, my friend. Remember to collect all of your perks. You must go to the Discord and make sure that you connect your Discord with your YouTube, just so that way you don't miss out on any of our fun stuff that we do for our members. No problem, Wendigo. It's always great to have you here, my friend. Okay, let's get in here. This is going to be an easy battle. I don't even think we really need a song, but we'll play the song throughout our fleets as well. Let's go. I'm going to laugh when they just dodge every single attack and I get really sad. Oh no, we have an ad starting for Twitch. I got to hurry and beat this battle so that way we can hang out. Go, 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 go. I need you to hurry and kill everyone. Hurry and kill everyone. Okay, I think we got it before the ad.
You have something I want.
Okay, looks like a kind of garbage fleet. We should be able to beat it, so... Sounds good, Trey. You have a great day. And 144p. I mean, it's not on my side, that's for sure, E-Man. I'm looking right now, and I'm doing solid. I took some time. I deleted my streaming software and re-downloaded it. I'm hoping that'll fix all bugs that we've been having. Okay, really quick. Get this up on screen. We are going to have an ad break. Twitch is doing ads right now, so we'll take a hot second and just kind of hang out. How's everyone's day going? I am going to drop an ad for YouTube as well. It only works for some of the time, so I'm sure a lot of you will still be here, but how is everyone doing? Narwhal says, in an old flea shard where I'm getting to top 50, should I get my relics for exec or get my Poncho Bros and Amidala relict? I think the Executor is overall going to be the better thing for you because it's crystals. Like, yes, the Relic 9s are going to be super, super helpful, Narwhal, for the Poncho Bros and the Amidala. They're a great team, but I think the Executor, to make sure you try and get into your, like, top 20, top 10, is going to be a solid thing. Like, if you're in the top 50 and it's an old fleet shard, I don't see any problems. Like, a 5-star Executor can take down a Leviathan, so, like, you're fine. Drop that on that Executor. Yes, my level 1 Tarkin. One of these days I'll actually level up my fleet leader. But like, dude, it's crazy. The new player experience is so different. You don't have the training droids. I literally do not have any training droids at any given moment. It's wild. And I definitely need to take some time, and I need to find a new guild, I think, very soon, because I'm just not getting the raid rewards that I need to for this account. I'm not going to try and find anything too crazy, but I just need one that has regular raids, essentially. And I feel like I'm just not getting a raid every 6 days on this account. It's falling way behind my other account on amount of raid materials it's getting. YouTube Premium Gang. Nice, Dank. I hate Aiden. Yeah, Aiden's a pain. A lot of people are like, it's Wampa food, but hey, she's really a pain. Been so long since I worried about farming priority. Most people are suggesting Jabba. I'm suggesting Leia. I think breaking into the Rebel Trinity in general is the best way to get into the game currently. So make him level 2. When did I start this account? That is an excellent question. I'd have to go look it up. It was right when the free-to-play changes happened. Like, literally, the free-to-play changes happened, and then a week later I started this account and measured how many days it takes to get to level 85, which was 42 days, which is not very long. And I got to level 85. I was so unprepared for GAC. I'm constantly out of training droids. It's been a crazy time. Don't have the credits to level and promote stuff. That one's not too hard. That one's just raid 1 currency. You just utilize your raid 1 currency and you should be fine. I'm playing DQ11. Dairy Queen 11 while watching the stream. Can't say I've ever played Dairy Queen 11. Sounds good, Milton. I will see you later, my friend. Is this the account that's in BRG? I don't know. I honestly don't know what accounts is with what. Aaron Brockman swearing in the chat. How dare you? It is spelled damn, D-A-M, as in Beaver. Damn, my friend. Dragon Quest. I have never played a Dragon Quest, but I watched through the entirety of one of them because my roommate was playing it when I was in college. Do the other Calebs have memberships? I mean, Caleb Zweiger is my longest running member. He bought his membership the first day that I had memberships open. And so he is how I keep track of how long I've had memberships in general. So always Caleb Zweiger has a membership. I don't think Caleb Cook might have gotten one the other day. I know for a fact the fourth Caleb has not gotten one. Thank you for fixing that, Aaron Brockman. Video series out, hoping to work on the next one tonight. Heck yeah, Astro, that's what I like to hear. Congratulations, Alex RG, getting that red crate in Conquest. I just got my gold crate today because I've been kind of slacking the last couple of days. Hey everyone, Yotta recommended you, so I came here to chill. How are you guys? Oof, I don't know. Probably shouldn't trust Yotter, but I'm glad you're here, my friend. What's on my back wall? Oh, on this account? This account, I have geos hidden in the back wall just because I like, you know, annoying new players where they're like, oh yeah, his front rows are literal doo-doo garbage. And then they get to the back row and it's just annoyingness. This guy is not going to be able to full clear me. So essentially, as long as I can get through fleets, we win. I'll be unlocking Jar Jar and JKL very short succession soon, thinking of focusing on Jar Jar first so I can put the Gungans on defense. Yeah, the Gungans are going to be a fantastic defensive team for you, especially because like they beat Ray, they beat SLKR, and that's even on auto. And so like in the lower echelons of the game, they're going to be fantastic for your defense. Let's get base station in here. I think that both characters can escape with only a couple Zetas total. Wendigo, to answer your question, if I were to give you like one that I think you should do, I think the markdown for Jedi Knight Revan is fairly important. And so that would be might be one that I would consider, you know, kind of focusing down, is getting the markdown on Jedi Knight Revan. You don't need the leadership, obviously, like in 3v3 and stuff, and even in 5v5, you might split them off from each other and, like, you know, do some wonky stuff here and there. I do it quite often, but like, you know, how often are you going to do that? I don't know. It just depends on the depth of your roster. So overall, I think you can get away with without a lot of JML's Zetas. I think you can get away with going out on a lot of Jedi Knight Revan Zetas. But I would say, if I have to call them out, Galactic Legend is the most important on JML and should always be first. Unless you're not relicking him immediately, in which case, obviously not important. Oh, what's the other one that I'm thinking of? His first special is very important as well. His leadership is pretty important for keeping people alive. That's right, it can be dodged, cannot be resisted. That is my bad. Yeah, the cooldown increase is the one I'm talking about. JML's basic are important, the rest are good. Yeah, like it's not necessarily that any of them are bad. Like besides his basic, all of them are fairly dang good. It's just like you could escape with them and like do the ultimate tier with almost none of the Zetas. I think I did it with 2 Zetas personally. Like you really don't need the Zetas on him to make him shine. The Galactic Legend does matter because obviously he deals damage based off his protection. So. So currently there's a journey guide character where you can use whatever Jedi you want, which is GMY. Yes, good old Jimmy. If we got a low-end Sith legendary journey guide where we could use whatever Sith, who do you think it would be? Whew, that's an interesting question. I don't even know. Oh, I forgot to turn off our little ad thing at the top. My bad. Let me get that out of our way. Okay, there we go. Full clear, and I don't think they can actually clear us because they do not have anything to take down Geos. Yeah, unless they can get really lucky with Captain Rex, which I don't think it, with only 2, what was that? Only 4 of them gear 12, no relic levels, no extra Zetas. Yeah, I don't think they're getting through it. So, okay, on to account number 2. I am going to bring you guys over to the screen for a hot second, just to make sure I don't dox myself, because my main account my main account's attached to my personal email, and unfortunately CG still has not fixed the whole black screen of death fully for everyone. I still cannot get into my free-to-play account. It's the most annoying thing in the world. Okay, on to our second free-to-play account. But yeah, Galactic Legend and the cooldown increase and the leadership are probably the first 3 I'd drop. Then I'd probably drop probably Jedi Knight Luke or Jedi Knight Revan's unique, followed by his mark, and then I'd finish out JML's. If only CG fixed their game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, my dude. Yeah, might be lucky they use Phoenix on the first walls. I mean, even if they don't, I don't think they can clear the back wall. Storm shared something damn awesome. Oh gosh, I can't see that. Tales of the Jedi Season 2 with Balin Skull coming fall of 2024. Get ready to journey to a galaxy far, far away once again as the Star Wars Tales of the Jedi returns for an epic Season 2 premiering in the fall of 2024. In the first thrilling tale, we delve into the untold story of General Jedi Master Balin Skull, set in the tense days leading up to the execution of Order 66 by the Emperor. Voiced by renowned actor Sean Bean. Really? Sean Bean is voice acting. Okay. Is this confirmed? Where is this from? Like never before witnesses the dramatic events that unfold as face through this purge. Like, I know we just got the Jedi Power Battles announcement from Aspire, which I'm really excited about. It's one of my favorite PS1 games from when I was a kid. But I don't know where this is from. Prepare to embark on a mesmerizing adventure filled with lightsabers, the Force, and indomitable spirit of the Jedi in this highly anticipated edition of the Star Wars universe. Don't miss out the premiere of Season 2. Only on your favorite streaming platform this fall. May the Force be with you. Apparently, hold on, let me see if I can. I don't know where this is from. Let's see if we can find it. Tales of the Jedi Season 2. Hold on.
Why? Only this one?
That's the old trailer. Lucasfilm teased Star Wars Tales of the Jedi Season 2 as part of 2024's releases. This now seems to be a misdirect. The final shots of Star Wars Tales of the Empire show this logo being replaced. No, this is an old one. Yeah, this looks like a... Hold on, let me pull it up for you guys, what this guy posted in the Discord. This looks like a post off of like a social media. I don't know where this is from or anything, but it's really interesting. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Yeah, someone asked him where it's from, and there's been no answer. So if I get any information, I will let you guys know. But interesting stuff to see. If it's true, I'm very excited. He canonically doesn't die there. Hey, Sean Bean didn't die in The Martian. In fact, honestly, one of the funniest things I've watched on screen that, like, is not treated like a joke whatsoever, and I loved, was in The Martian, where they're like, oh yeah, we're calling this meeting the Council of Elrond, and one of the people that's at this council is Sean Bean, and I thought that was hilarious. Oh. That's worth playing a fix your game. He's good with finding stuff. Yeah, but that's the thing, is I never want to just like trust a source just because they've had good information in the past. I wanted his code name to be Boromir. Okay, this is actually going to be a little difficult because it's full relic geos. And I don't like full relic geos. Full relic geos are scary. None of them have mods. What? What do you guys think? Should we just go in with just Vader if they don't have mods? See if it works? Like... Oh... I feel like we don't deserve to win. This is a Carbonite 3, Carbonite 4, somewhere in there. Bring a meat shield? I don't have a meat shield. He is the meat shield. I could give him Thrawn. Is that good enough? See if I can't pass an extra turn over to Vader. Don't need a meat shield. I tried overtaking Team 7. Did you see it in the damn Discord? I have no idea what you're referring to, Rogan. You'd have to tell me where you put it and what you're talking about. You got a solo for the 69 banners. Okay. Let's put Last Day of the Republic on, and let's solo.
I told you that the Republic was now under the control of the Dark Lord of the Sith. Hundreds of senators are now under the influence
He is the
of
Brute
Sith
Squad.
called Dark City.
Regional governors now have direct control over their territories. Fear will keep the local systems in line. Fear of this battle station.
Any attack made by the rebels against this station would be a useless gesture.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
Don't let them
Okay.
technological
We got rid of Poggle. There goes the ability block, dude.
insignificant next to the power of the Force.
Don't try to frighten us with your sorcerer's ways, Lord Vader.
I find your language
Disturbing.
Oh, I don't think
Sounds
so.
worrying, Grax. Hopefully mods took care of whatever happened. Ability block and GBA. Well, that's because everyone runs the Tenacity Cross. But when you don't have any mods, you don't have a Tenacity Cross. I always saber throw at the GBA first. Yeah, the problem is if you don't have enough like dots and different stuff on the GBA, you're not going to do anything to them. And you need to get out the spy because the spy can just yeet you. This is a very interesting team in the back wall.
Today is the end of the Republic. The end
Guys.
of the team that acquiesces to disorder.
It's a critical Macron. I haven't seen one of these in like 2 years. It's been so long.
Secretly supporting
Oh,
victory.
it's been so long, my dude. I don't even remember what this does. Hold on. It has something to do with Death Trooper, right? Krennic gains 30% defense, penetration, health, offense if Death Trooper's present. He also gains these bonuses whenever Krennic attack, Death Trooper assists, and has cooldown reduced by 1. While allied Death Trooper is active, both Krennic and Death Trooper ignore taunts.
And we'll remember this.
Doesn't he have... Is it only under his leader? He has some way to... Maybe I'm thinking of a Datacron. You could have sworn he had a way... There it is. Revive Death Trooper with 20% health. You can say, I swear he has a way to revive Death Trooper. Honestly, I think our 2 solos can take this. Use 6 gold Krennic, but leave Geo's Barrack. Hey, maybe he just loves Rogue One, guys. I love that ADP. Oh gosh. Gosh. Okay, yeah, let's take a look at this guy's roster. Okay, got it, Grax. Sweet. Yeah, that's a Sith Eternal Rush account. That is what that is. That is a Sith Eternal Rush account. What a wild account. Lots of Gear 12s. You better rush harder. Yeah, sorry. It's a Sith Eternal Dink Around account. Oh, gosh. Okay, so here's the question. I honestly think Hondo can beat either of these teams. And so it's just a matter of which team do we put him up against. Should I use SLKR or JML against Rey? I always prefer SLKR. Either one's really finicky, but JML has a lower win rate from what I've seen. C isn't a bad farm though. Yeah, it's not an awful farm. A lot of people give it a lot of crap, but it's still a GL and it'll still clear out a lot of the proving grounds as well as it connects to Executor. It's not necessarily an awful farm. I know that most people that I've seen that go for a Sith Eternal Rush account, it's a rough start to the game though. Because like Sith Eternal, like SLKR will get you through Conquest. You know, he'll get you through quite a bit of stuff. Sith Eternal, he's not a great Conquest character. Really not great in Conquest. Like he'll get you through normal, but he struggles hard in hard, surprisingly. So not gonna be great banners. I mean, we could do this. I think we're still faster. Like Because I think the Omicron, all it does is that we're like counting on is the extra turn meter he starts with. Each other scoundrel or smuggler ally. If there's an enemy with captive debuff at the start of Hondo's turn, Hondo gains. Yeah, so it's all we're just trying to do is boost his turn meter essentially. But like we look at this team, and I'm guessing it's not modded well. .263 speed. What's my Hondo at right now? 275. Does Darth Maul's lead give any speed? I actually don't know. Yeah, so they're going to gain turn meter. So if we want to get out in front of them, we are going to have to bring in some people. If we bring that in, that's 25% turn meter right there. And that's immediately going to be faster than their whole team. Like literally force of habit just going to the stats even though there's no mods. Oh, SLKR versus Rays and Gray Banners. Yes, I agree. I agree. But it's better than, you know, not being able to get through a Ray. Hondo needs to have 2 allies. Okay, got it. Yeah, so we'll do this. Yeah, dude, the SLKR versus Ray battle is one of my least favorites. Like, they both beat each other, but it's terrible banners. Doesn't matter which one's going against which. Savage should be able to take out our Krennic problem up north with 0 problems. I'm assuming. But there's no Thrawn on it or anything, right? I actually don't remember. I know there's Death Trooper. I know Tarkin lead. I know it's... Let's just double check. No Thrawn, right? Yeah, no Thrawn. It's going to be an easy Savage battle. Let's throw our good old Hondo over here. And token play of it.
Hondo Onaka, welcoming you to the Beaver Dam.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Welcome to the Beaver Dam. You heard it first from Hondo. Okay, I smell profit. I don't know about you guys, but I'm smelling some profit. Why your Hondo so slow? Dude, this is my free-to-play account. That's like the fastest I can get Hondo in this account right now. It's him, right? Yeah, he's going next. He's the Relic 7. We'll captive him.
Hello, my very own friends.
We're gonna basic for now.
Traitors. Scum. I'm so proud. But so betrayed. Nice. Juicy. Fat. Wow. Nice. Juicy. I smell profit.
Let's captive you. I don't like you.
Thank you, Mom. I am Hondo.
Oh, he's gone. One of these days I need to figure out how Hondo works. Oh, Hondo just works. You don't need to figure out how he does his magic. He just works, ADP.
Let me warn you. You are not the first laser sword wielding maniac I've had to deal with. And Hondo survive.
Thank you for your service, my friend. Let's get in Savage. First one in the chat gets Savage's wife. What was that? Have you never seen a Hondo solo? Yeah, so essentially how Hondo works is so he starts out and he's able to get this buff stacking, and if he gets at least 10 before he drops off his before the character that he puts under captive dies, then he's fine. If he lets the debuff fall off naturally, he hits 10 stacks, he's fine. If he doesn't hit 10 stacks, you're screwed, because instead of you being like, oh yeah, we're good, he actually just escapes from battle. So you have to be careful of the early play, but then after that he just keeps ramping. Every time he dodges, he gets another stack, and he just ramps up his damage, and as he gets up to 40 stacks, he just starts one-tapping people. So it's actually a strat in 3v3 to use Hondo against Malgus if they use it like a Malgus split, where they do Malgus without like Darth Revan and Evil Bastila. You can actually take him out with a Hondo solo, essentially. It's pretty cool. Hondo over Savage's wife. Ooh, them be fighting words, Apple E. I really need to level up my TIE bomber, because this fleet would be shut down by my TIE bomber.
Let us share our strength. No need for dominance between us.
Always two there are, my brother. A master and an apprentice. And you are the apprentice.
We're gonna try this.
So it is time for a lesson.
I don't know what we're gonna play for this one, but I feel like playing Deploy the Garrison. Actually, no, we're gonna do the Invasion banger, dude. I love this song. We don't play it enough.
Disruption can mean only one thing. A communications disruption can mean only one thing. A communications disruption can mean only one thing. Invasion.
Heck yeah, E-Man. Dang, that taunt falls off really dang quickly.
You were right about one thing, Master.
Invasion.
What?
Invasion.
The negotiation. What?
Invasion.
The negotiation. What? The negotiation. You were right about one thing, Master.
Invasion.
What?
Invasion.
The negotiation. What?
Invasion.
The negotiation. What? The negotiation.
Okay, we got the breach. Okay, just don't kill the guy with breach, essentially. That's all we're trying to do. When is Wep gonna make Dawana Wonga the prequel? Get a third Dawana Wonga? Invasion. And there's a second full clear, and based on his account, looking at like what he has left, he's screwed. Like, I don't know how else to say it besides he's screwed. Just to give you guys a look-see at my current defense, we have a Geonosian Brood Alpha team, and then we have our our wonderful Afra team sitting here. Yes, it's a doo-doo Afra team. I know. We'll get there eventually. And then we have our doo-doo Sonostaros team, which is also a nightmare to deal with. Like, I don't think we're going to be struggling in GAC anytime soon. In fact, what did our last opponent do? Did he even attack? He didn't even attack. Okay. Yes, from what I've heard, Rogan, Leia can 3-star all proving grounds, and so can Jabba. Okay. Onwards to our last account. Bodhi could solo these. Okay, big shout out to Klusky, representing Gid Liquid Schwartz. From what I understand, yes, AR, he can, or she can do Amalgus as well. Yeah, both of them can. There's a reason that like Jabba and Leia are the apex predators in the game right now. Queen Padme, 3 stars proof. I mean, that's even farther out than most most GLs though. Like, to get Queen Padme is for a new account is gonna take longer than getting like 4 GLs. Easy. Can a Gear 12 Traya team with Relic 5 Savage beat Padme? Yes. Yes, it can. In fact, Traya used to be a very budget counter for Padme overall. Especially if you can get the isolate onto Padme herself, because she can no longer basically pass out any of her protection or call anyone to assist. And so it gets really dumb, but yeah. I don't think there's a way that you can Rogan without spending a lot of money. But if it's a PP for you, go for it, I guess. I mean, I'm not going to dictate how you spend your money. Like, without being in hard conquest and be pushing hard, it's rough to try and get a conquest unit. Hey, we got our first Gungans we've seen in a while. It's a Gungan with no Omicrons. Makes my life easier. That means our JML by himself could probably take this down. I'm curious if Luthen works here. The problem is we don't have any data for 5v5 for Luthen. Yeah, Traya does wreck this team. I don't like using Traya against Gungans, though, just because Traya is such a nice team to have. But at this point, I don't think it's a big problem for us. We have so many teams nowadays that I don't think it's a problem. And what is this Leia team? It's a lot of defense. Is she all physical damage? Yeah, so she has plus 50% damage. Did I put them on defense by accident? Please tell me I didn't. I did put them on defense by accident. Dang it, my first opportunity to actually test this, and I put him on defense. I don't know what I'm putting in your place, but I'm putting something in your place. Hold on. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll find another replacement for you in a sec. You say that hotel, but that's with Omicrons on. This Gungan team doesn't have Omicrons. And so this is actually a version of the Gungans that would be able to be taken down by Krex. And like this is a garbage cron to go with them as well. Like it's not awful, but it's not good either. Like there's 12% protection on it. It's not an attacker cron, it's not a support cron. Like, this isn't a super scary one. I wish I had a Relic 5 Sabine to put with the Sabine Cron. Oh, that's so sad, E-Man. Pull out those 3 wacky numbers. Do what you have to do. Okay, so this is an easy team. We have like something to do here. The Krons really haven't changed anything. Yeah, this doesn't change anything. It's going great, Breaking Lemurs. How are you? We got a Bo-Katan here. Okay, so we got the Qui-Gon Cron. I'm trying to remember what I used last time we saw the Qui-Gon Cron. I think we just used Bane on it and just called it a day. This isn't High Relic. That's solid, having the light side defeated one. This cron shuts down gas counter. Like basically all 3 of the last sets of Datacron since Queen has been out have just been, hey, the gas counter doesn't work. He really ups the... Yeah, I know. Even though his one of his abilities is turned off. What is it, Jedi Council? All allies Galactic Republic Jedi, all of this gets turned off. This part doesn't, but this part does. Yes, the thing is, he's still a powerhouse of a Jedi and does a lot, inflicting armor shreds and just massive damage. Like, he hits like a freight train no matter what team you put him in. People always underestimate how powerful Ki-Adi-Mundi is. Mostly because most people don't have him until recently. So, ooh, I am tired. It's almost like I've been up for 26 hours. Okay. Yeah, a lot of these teams are just teams that I'm like, dang, I don't know what to take against this. Like, it's been so long since I faced one of these. Who do I want as my 5th is the question. Because I've got a lot of options. Like, if I'm trying to make the best team I can, I use Darth Vader. I mean, the BAM lead has a ton of beefiness to it. Absolutely not. HK47 does not have a Sith tag. What are most people using for this? Are they just doing something wonky? Boss. Nas. Okay, so this is Scion. Yeah, it looks like basically anyone as their last character works. And I'd rather save Darth Vader in the small chance that we see Geos in the back wall. Solos is a palindrome. I mean, you're not wrong. Okay, so we got bounty hunters earmarked for this. We have any team earmarked for this, essentially. And then we have Savage, Treya, and then I'm honestly thinking Bane with the garbage Kron and everything. I think there's a chance that Bane can actually beat this. Otherwise, we're going to have to SLKR it. So Bane or SLKR, we'll see what we got to use in the back wall. We need an answer for Seer, an answer for Quadme. Which there's not a lot of answers for Quadme, honestly. An answer for this beautiful man. Oh yeah, Krex is a pretty harsh counter to the Mandalorians. I hate using this team against this team because this team is garbage. This is not a good Vader team at all. And so, like, I wish I had a more budget counter than this, but I don't want to deal with this team at all. And so I'm going to use this. Honestly, let's go all in on Piet.
They took the child.
We're already at 100 stacks. Sick.
Mandalorians have been in exile from our homeworld for far too long. I will kill them all and retake what is rightfully mine.
Honestly, yeah, just go for the poop stance. I see no problems right now.
Restored to me, Mandalore will finally be within reach. This is the way. I am Bo-Katan.
This is the way.
I am Bo-Katan.
This is the way.
Benzarin, you are redeemed. This is the way.
This is the way.
and Bo-Katan Kryze. By Kree, you too are redeemed. What are you waiting for?
After Man of Sand has been deemed a poop stance, I can't unsee it. Oh yeah, none of us can, dude.
I am Bo-Katan.
This is the way.
I am Bo-Katan.
This is the way.
Is it the full stack? Jedi Knight Anakin? There's gas.
Stronger together.
There's Jedi Knight Anakin. Okay, Bane. Yeah, all these Datacrons are cutting out this team. I just don't want to use that team on the front wall is the problem. I'm not willing to utilize something on the front wall when I don't know if they have a Ray in the back wall. Because they have all the toys and they put none of them on the front wall is the problem. I think just to be safe, I think Bane's probably our best bet, honestly. He's like, this is not the greatest Kron. I'm pretty sure that Starkiller can beat it. Bane with the attacker Kron. Do you think it needs an attacker Kron? I can give him an attacker Kron. What'll make it safer? Dang, Brandon, that's rough. Can Savage beat a boss team no Mando? It's scary because if they have like the Relic 8 Boba, it can just nuke you out, and if they have a Django, they can lower your health a ton. Okay, if you're saying that we should use an attacker Kron, I'm trusting you here, ADP. Problem is if they have foresight. I don't remember who gives foresight in this team in the versions that I've been fighting lately. This is my extra one. How many more do I have? Okay, I've got my Wampa one. I have my... Okay, so I have my Wampa one, and I have my my Maul one, and then I've got 2 extras. Yeah. Master Qui-Gon gives out foresight. Yeah, the foresight is kind of what screws you at times with that big hit trying to line it up. Okay.
Always you get high. No more. No less. An apprentice.
From the ashes of destruction, I was the last survivor.
Moment of silence. Holy crap, dude. I haven't seen that in a long time. I feel like they weren't modded very well. They literally just They're gone. Oh gosh, that was great. What was the go-to team for this again? Ooh, it has a support cron. Oh, that could be deadly. That could be really deadly. And a revive. Treya? We need to use Treya on Gungans.
Thousands have come before me.
Seer.
Have tried to follow. Usurpers. Pretenders. Failures. To me. None of them could escape the shadow.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm worried about. I don't think I have a high enough relic level to make that viable. Yeah, it looks like Malgus is still the best answer, but it's still not a great answer. Sounds good, Wep. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Krex on Gungans? You want me to try Krex on Gungans? I do have an extra Krex. If we get to the back wall and we don't need Krex anywhere, I am down to try the Krex on Gungans. Let's see. Remember to stay hydrated. What are we gonna use here? I have that in my roster. That's sitting in my roster right now. I shall be right back. Like the thing that we usually use Sith Eternal for outside of GL stuff, which even then is always rough, is we're looking at, like, at best a Qui-Gon team that we're taking out. And so I feel like this is a pretty good... This is a good trade-off. I feel like this is a good trade-off. I don't know about you guys. I feel like this is a good trade-off. Yeah, let's do it. As long as you ain't mad. Let's just keep him alive as long as possible. Holy shiz!
Surprised, to be sure.
What just happened?
Surprised, to be sure.
Guys, I don't like this. Guys, I don't like this. Please stay alive. We can two-shot this easy, but I am so freaking scared. We're good. We're good. Oh. Oh. We're clear, guys. We're clear. That was terrifying. Oh, Fulcrum is so scary on that team, dude. Yeah, we need a Plagueis lifter for C. I 100% agree. Watch, they're going to drop a Plagueis as a lifter for C, and it's just going to make Darth Bane the ultimate defensive team or something. It's going to, like, be so dumb. C is Bane's sinker unit. Okay, we do have an ad starting in just a moment for our Twitch fellows, so we're going to run an ad break, which means we're going to hang out and chill. Say hello to Mara, you know, hang out with you guys. Talion, welcome, welcome. Hamburger. Good to see you, my friend. Yes, you can see Mara right there, yeah. She's been sleepy today because I kept her up all night. Okay, while our stuff is going, let's get a ad in for you guys over on YouTube as well, and we're just gonna hang out for you guys. I don't know how many of you guys will actually be here. Honestly, YouTube's pretty bad about actually rolling the ads when I click that button, so I haven't checked in a while. Red Destroyer, it's good to see you, my friend. We are doing good now that you are here. Hi, poopers. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on, you're not that tired, are you? You're not that tired. Come on. Come on, come on. Yeah, Johnny. Play. Good girl. Good girl. Good poopers. Let me skip the ad. Yes. Hey, Brandon. You've been phasing in and out. Like, I'll see you, and then you just won't talk for a while. Yeah, YouTube's really glitchy with their ads. I mean, I'll run another. If you missed it, I'll run another. But yeah, it's kind of sad because you guys are you're you know, Asteroid Mech's boys, but unfortunately Asteroid Mech is really busy right now. But hey, we might be doing a stream with him on Sunday. Keep an eye out. Hey, poopers. Ads are not a treat. I don't know. Maybe. You know what is a treat? Pip. That is a treat. Hey, Lendog, welcome, welcome, my friend. It's getting late. Yeah, dude, I get it, my friend. I have been up for 26 hours right now. I get it, dude. Go to bed. Get some sleep. Feel better. Let's see, what... We still have a Leia to worry about, and we used our Bane already, which means SLKR kind of has to go up here. Or we have to, like, make up a answer, which would probably be us just tossing a Maul at this and hoping for the best. Any roster reviews after GAC? I'm planning on it. Oof, Red Destroyer, that's rough. You should get ADHD meds. They're great for when you're overtired. That doesn't sound right, especially for someone that has ADHD. Doggo stream win. So I actually have this camera right here. I pulled it out again so that way I could remember to set it up. As soon as my next YouTube check comes through, I plan on purchasing a tripod for it so that way during our little side streams we can have a doggo cam. Should have Piet Relic tomorrow. Heck yeah, Registrar. That's awesome. Okay, so we need to take something in against this that's budget. Problem is, most of our teams are no longer budget teams. Like, what do we think? CLS? Do we think that's a good budget? I feel like CLS is good without over-investing. Crazy that I'm saying CLS is not a budget team. Or is a budget team. Feet cam over dog cam. Is this the main count? Yes, this is. Phoenix's budget for me by IDK. I agree, Phoenix is definitely budget for me as well, but we have some people who want to see Phoenix versus the Gungans, and I'm willing to humor them. So. Why is capitalized in that, I don't know, what does it say? I don't know. Accidental typo because I was writing it when the ad was about to happen. The first time we did that, Con Warlock. I'll go and edit it at some point. Yeah, Raid Legendary, a Marquee, and 3 Legendaries. Yeah, super budget. I mean, I guess, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, exactly, like the tank, my friend. Exactly. Yeah, I don't think this warrants an attacker cron by any means. I could give him defense. Defense, potency, tenacity, health, steal. This is just gonna be crit damage. Yeah, that looks delectable. Let's give him that. I mean, if we get Bam out, this basically all falls apart, right? But if we go to damage immunity, poop stance, come on. This is those days is just actually shut me down. I guess let's throw it on you just to get it on everyone. Okay, there. Now all we need to do is get like one attack on Dash Rendar. And there it is. We are good. We can now do whatever we need to do. It's a miracle, guys. We actually have a Chewbacca now. Yeah, Con Warlock, that's kind of what I'm working on right now on my free-to-play account. This is one weird song. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's definitely not one of my favorites. See, we figured there was gonna be a Ray back here. Tricky, tricky. I was like, we gotta save EP Mara because the Star Killer is definitely gonna be needed in the back. Okay. So that means right here we're gonna need a thingamajig. EP Mara. Right? Okay, first things first. Before we go for EP Mara, we gotta fix Leia. Leia's our problem child. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get the Mandalorian thing off. What did we use last time? Does anyone remember? We used something last time and it was real scary, but it worked. It was you. So it was you three. Who was our fifth? Oh, it was just we used a first order tank, I think. Right? Or we used Hux to try and pass another turnover. Does anyone remember what we used last time? I like the fact that it has Zootini in it. Fair enough. You. And who's our fifth again? It was someone weird. It was like Stormtrooper Han, right? No, it was Kanan. Bruh. Yeah, this is a much less scary Leia. Yeah, this was just base first order, although that's probably Kron related. Why is that, Drat? You have some troubles in your GAC? Okay, I think I'm just gonna do a tank here and call it a day. And then we'll use our last spare. Yes, our last spare. Here goes nothing, guys. We always get so close on Drogon on the first turn, but then we can never finish it. Dude, that worked so well. Their team is so slow. I don't know, pass a turn to Kylo, I guess. So close. Ooh, can we? Do we want to? It was worth it just for the fun of it. Okay, we're gonna actually fracture you. This is a really weird match, guys. Okay, he's about to get Drogon back. Thanks, Foggly Doggly. Okay, he's not coming back ever again. Kill them all. Thank you. Now you can ult all you want. Go ahead and ult. I don't mind. Go ahead and ult. Dude, I love the attacker Kron so much. Yes, Han can revive him, yes, because we didn't kill him with SLKR. But it made it so that way he never got his, like, big hit, which was what I was hoping for. It's not a phase, Mom. Jar Jar mask? Okay. I'm Carbonite 2 and get team 7 to 9 mil. Yep. Yeah, I definitely think there should be some stuff instituted for the lower brackets. I definitely think there should be. Okay, this next one is going to get a Jar Jar mask. Let's see. There's you. There's you. Let's get our Jar Jar mask ready. There he is. Okay. Now get our Ufus. You and you. I actually like you guys in the opposite order. No particular reason. Oh yeah, this is where it gets hard because we don't want to use Plo Koon right now because of the Plo Koon Kron. We're going to be using Phoenix today, so we can't use Kanan. So we're going to use Old Ben. That's weird. Is that, we just don't have that many Jedi, guys. We need more Jedi. Of all things to need, we need more Jedi. Okay. Let's give it an attacker Kron. I don't think that there's a battle. I gotta double check. Yeah, there's no Wampa battle here. The new Gunray is a rough Wampa battle. This is good bounty hunter food. I don't want to waste a Wampa. So we're going to use our Wampa Kron here. So mix, get Star Killer in here. Drop you. Go to Jedi. And get you. And we will use our Wampa Kron. Wampa. Okay. Use Eth Koth, he solos. He's on defense. Thank you, Monkey Man. We'll see how Skeleton Crew is, Drat. I'm not sure how I feel yet.
I love you! Almost got us killed. Are you brainless? I swear. Ability this big does not make you intelligent. Now get out of here.
No, Mr. Stay! Mr. Conjunction!
That is the sound of 1,000 terrible things heading this way. gods demand, and his life belongs to me now.
Be gone with him! We shall make you bombard general.
Do something big doo-doo this time.
Mountain time out.
Roger, roger. Oh, no!
You were weak when I found you. Now your hatred has become your strength. I've trained you well. You still have much to learn. You have nothing left to teach me. You've taken everything from me. Your feelings for her are not real. They are real to me! Pull it out of the sky! I'm ready.
Yeah, I've heard the same drat. Oh, Yachter's here. That's right, he's just really drunk. I have not won GAC yet. I will take a look, my friend. I don't think I've gotten anything from you.
You're a Jedi, boy.
I thought Yachter was always drunk.
It's now more powerful than ever. He was meant to root out the rebels. Coward boy. You've taken everything from me.
I am honestly not seeing the message you're referring to. You're gonna have to post it again, Sergeant Cooker. Do you see how the nose holes? Yeah, that literally. This is a straight latex mask all the way through, and the only place you can see through are these two holes. There was a guy walking around the convention I went to recently wearing this. He was Darth Jar Jar was his costume at FanX, And he was wearing one of these. I'm like, dude, I am so sorry. I know how hard it is to see out of that. And he's like, yeah, that's why I've been standing around taking pictures for the last while, because I lost my friends and I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I saw that Con Warlock. It has some interesting implications. I wonder if CG is going to respond to it at all.
You have served your purpose well. Goodbye, my apprentice.
Oh, I really hate using my Malgus against this team because it's such a garbage counter. That's not what I wanted. Where's my Malgus? Malgus, you... Like, if I had higher relic levels, this would work fine. But the problem is I don't have higher relic levels. And so this struggles. Support Cron, Attacker Cron. Honestly, probably a Support Cron. Ooh, this Support Cron right here actually is a solid choice. Did I see your messages? I did not see any messages from you. I do not have any messages from you, Yotter. You're my favorite parasocial relationship. I'm worried for you, my friend. Why not Phoenix? Because we promised Phoenix over on the other character, and we already used our GBA, which GBA is what makes this really work really well when it comes to Phoenix at low relics. So it doesn't have this counter. Phoenix is probably the best counter, but you want GBA if possible as a tank. Never call Malgus garbage. I mean, I love the Malgussie. I will never deny the fact that I love the Malgussie. Can you give me the alcoholic tag? Oh, gosh. What is this Inquisitor lineup? I mean, this is the base level. Oh. You're answering him. Okay. Do it, Italian. I think L3 is also on defense. Yeah, L3 is also on defense. But even L3 doesn't actually do what you want it to do. Because you don't want just a pre-taunting tank. The reason GBA is so good is because it's a pre-taunting tank, and it doesn't give... it forces... Grand Inquisitor not to get his bonus turn at the beginning, and so you can just start a turn with your train. Yeah, like a Gear 12 Treya will take out non-Reva lineups of Inquisitors. Okay, guys, I need you to take a deep breath, and I need you to manifest this win. Everyone manifest. We need this win.
You were deceived, and now your republic shall fall.
That is a really solid start.
I have broken my chains. I will never again have a master. I will never let another.
I don't think this guy knows how to mod, because this should not be working this well.
The Empire.
Like, this is a Relic 8 Third Sister. We should not be having this much of an easy time. I'm just saying. Like, we have everyone on our team still and have almost wiped out her entire team.
Finally, we have.
And we're just gonna keep ramping our crit damage on our attackers.
The Emperor is dead, 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 dead. Long live the new Emperor. Emperor is dead, 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 dead. Long live the new Emperor.
Need to see it? I don't have it, Yotter. You didn't send it to me.
Finally.
I don't know what you want from me, my dude. Come on, stay alive, Bastila. All my taunts keep falling off. Gosh dang it.
Our time has come.
Someone taunt.
For 300 years.
Okay, one more Reba. One more Reba.
I am Darth Malbus. With our combined strength, there are none who can oppose us.
Ah, blind. Hey, hey, hey.
Finally, we have returned. The Emperor is dead, 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 dead.
What did Yotter have? A lot of alcohol. That is what he had.
The new Emperor.
Ooh, that's rough, Crex.
The Emperor is dead, 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 dead. Long live the new Emperor.
I just get tired and fall asleep.
Finally, we have returned. Die or defeat me. Either way, the Empire is reborn.
Yep.
I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
I would like to see the baby.
This is the way. I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
We're gonna be sitting here for a while. Hopefully we don't die off. I mean, at this point, this is an easy cleanup.
This is the way.
But they have a lot of damage on the field and a lot of turn meter train mechanics, and so we basically just need to survive.
I can bring you in warm.
Oh, we almost just killed Jin. Oh, why did I do that? That was so dumb. I feel so dumb. I just may have just screwed this right here. I have the buff Dispel. Goodness gracious. Kill Jin right now.
She's got the high ground. Hey, spit that out. I told you that was a bad idea. I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold. This is the way. I can bring you in warm.
Just keep it going, guys.
I would like to see the baby.
Hey, spit that out. She's got the high ground. Hey, spit that out. I told you that was a bad idea. I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
This Datacron is just such a pain. It doesn't actually like do that much. It just makes this take forever, dude.
This is the way.
Oh gosh, I will be finished with this battle in 3 to 5 business years. Gosh. Not good, Talion. Mando versus the world, essentially, yeah. Oh gosh. Okay, so what was the... Okay, that's right. As long as we save Jedi for the bottom wall, we can use literally everything else in our roster. So, as promised, I don't know how this is supposed to work. Let's see. What can we give them? We can give them a support cron. I do have an extra support cron lying around. We'll give them a support cron.
It's nice to meet you, 7567.
Actually, my name is Rex, Captain, 501st Clone Battalion.
Why would you lower yourself to fight with traitors? Where is your loyalty?
My loyalty was to the Republic, not your empire.
Surrender all your compatriots and I will offer you not only immunity, but reinstatement at an Imperial training academy.
Basic on him.
And be proud of your service again.
Oh, I'm proud of
We
my
have...
service.
Oh. Heck yeah, and that cleared off a whole bunch of our buffs. Okay, we're gonna call you to assist twice, get all the frustration off of us. That buff immunity is coming in so handy right now.
This image was taken by one of our probe droids. It clearly shows you harboring known rebels. Now surrender them or be destroyed.
If it's a fight you want, I hope you brought a better class of soldier than those stormtroopers.
Easy dub, guys. Easy dub. We did a couple misplays at the beginning, just not, you know, not paying attention to the frustration. But hey, solid. Sounds good, Sergeant Cooker. I do not have a Sabine Cron Con Warlock. Or I do have a Sabine Cron. I don't have a Relic 5 Sabine, so it doesn't actually activate. You should do a drunk GAC. I do not drink, Yoder. I send you something soon? Okay, Italian. Gungans are nothing without Omis. Yeah, without the Omis, they do struggle a lot. Basic until you dispel plasma. Not plasma, you mean frustration, right? Yeah. Yoder, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. It's not gonna change my standards, but thank you, my friend. Congratulations, Battle Beavers. So go gameplay. Luke Morgan, Saito Preston. Ooh, and we got Death gifted a membership. 2 drunk GAC now. How's this? I'll do a hot sauce GAC this month. Death got a damn buff because it... Oh gosh. Okay, we are about to overkill this so hard. Because why not, right? There is no point not to overkill this now. Because we have everything we could possibly want out of a Jedi team to take this out. Let's get a Plocron in here and let's just go have some fun. Sure, we'll play Rogue Transmission for this.
The Empire has this kind of power. What chance do we have? What chance do we have? The question is...
It's alright, brain had a fart.
The Empire has this kind of power. What
Okay, you see Zori here?
What chance do
Let's see if we can get rid of her.
The question is what choice?
Sweet, we won. This is why we don't keep a Gear 9 Zori for very long. Yes, Gear 9 Zori is great, but when you have a heavy AoE, this is obviously a GL. So this isn't really, it's not actual like showing off something impressive, but powerful AoEs can end up screwing over a low Zori like that. Like even like a GAC can take that out like that.
Rebellions are built on hope.
I say we fight it.
Hello Goon, as Asteroid Meg has dubbed him.
I say we fight it.
We have quite the teams left, dude. Did we never use Treya? We have a Treya team in here? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just saying, I gotta redo my defense because I got way too many teams right now. Oh my gosh, this is a wild amount of teams. Savage with the 501st? That's so dumb. Oh gosh.
That ship's off limits. No one's supposed to be on board until further instructions.
If we're gonna do this, guys, we need to go full brain rot. We are going full brain rot here. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for the brain rot?
Someday I will be. I will be the most powerful Jedi ever.
Get the 5 more membership. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Congratulations, Fogly Doggly, Noble. It's all about Kara, Latte Money, and Nicholas Puaplo. I don't know, Appley. I don't know. And Savage got the kill. Gosh. That was awful. It was so bad it actually crashed our music for a second. Oh gosh. This is not the way, Otter. Oh, love it, Griffin. Glad I can help, DT. DT George or Jorge or whatever it might be. I think that's how you spell George. Jorge, I think, doesn't have an E. This is not how the Force works. Finish EWE. Here, Here's how I read that in my brain for those of you who are here. Finish oohs hiri yai. Thank you for the 20 euros, my friend. Oh gosh. Oh, we got a okay, and we got a profundity. Profundity is the scariest one for me every single time. I hate fight. Oh my gosh, and that's a relic 9, relic 8. I am so boned. I don't know how to beat this profundity. Relic 9, relic 8 is gonna absolutely gun down my malevolence fleet so fast. Oh, I don't know if I can do that, guys. Oh no, what's this? Oh, I love it. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're 7 beers in. Italian. Holy crap. Is that beers? I'm gonna guess that's Finnish beers, but holy crap, my dude. Oh gosh. Yoder acting like he doesn't want Mommy Mandalore. Let's see. Heartwall? I don't know what the... I've never heard of these. That's why I said Finnish. I have a different mommy I'm taking. It's getting increasingly hard to understand what Talian's trying to say, and I love it. Oh gosh. Okay, so dude, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. This sucks. If we throw a Hail Mary full of grace at this, we might be able to do this. Can we check the insight win rates on his choice of beer? Yoder is completely wasted at the moment, Lucas. That is what happened to Yoder. Okay, sounds good, Madness. He's like, if we can take this out without using our Thrawn, then we can use Thrawn here. Because Thrawn's much more comfortable here with this high of relic levels. I need to up my relic levels on my Geonosians before I'm like comfortable with this. He apologizes with gifted subs. Fair. Dude, it's actually been really cool. The last like 20 gifted subs we've had have been like all people that are like, you know, they've been around on the channel for a long time. So it's been really cool to see the last like 20 of them. I don't know why it took us so long to get to all of these guys, but like we're getting to the point where everyone's getting, you know, getting memberships that should get memberships. Oh gosh. Okay, let's try to pull this off. one gifted membership. Static, congratulations. You are being rescued, my friend. I love wasting money. It's never wasting money when you're spending money in the Beaver Dam. What are you talking about? It's an investment in the future. Okay, this is probably not gonna work, but we're gonna try anyways, guys. Like, all I really need to make this work is I need like 1 more star on him and 1 more star on him, and we will be good. This counter will work every time. Please get drunk. Yoder, I'm not going to get drunk. Yes, I will do Whales kit reveal. Calm yourself. 10 more beers it is. Oh gosh. Okay.
It's a complicated profession. Hunting. It's a complicated process. It's a complicated process.
Okay, Otter. We just cannot get enough damage on the field on this guy.
I would like to see the baby.
Yeah, anything above 330 you're doing solid work, George. Oh, I missed the tenacity up. Mother flipper, I should have basicked. Oh. Do I speak Finnish? I do not, unfortunately. Yeah, all we need is like just a couple stars and maybe a couple gear levels on our Bad Batch, and we'll be able to do this like every single time. Hey, Hail Mary. Gamer Dirtfall? Yeah, I mean, it's a crap Marauder, guys. I gotta be honest. Okay. Italian coming in with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, my friend. You are being generous tonight. A-Stick, Martin, Daddy Dave, Zeta, Kilroy Troy. Congratulations on your memberships, my friends. It's this version, so we want this ability. Oh, this counter always stresses me out. I royal beer she right. I'm dodging the subs like bullets. That's because you're spelled damn wrong, my friend. How long is the stream going for? I don't know, probably at least an hour, if not more. Open fire. Come on, everyone, manifest crit. Come on, manifest a crit. Let's find the crit. And there's the crit. Beautiful. We found the crit.
I should demonstrate my power. We don't have all day. The rebels have won this battle. But the war will.
Jeez, you guys are going for like a record over here.
Wars in your blood. I studied the art of war. There is no escape.
Why is everyone getting drunk in my stream?
Open fire. Open fire.
A dodge? Are you kidding me?
I should demonstrate my power.
He can't be critted. But that's fine. We have foresight. Let's just stun. You still have me. We will survive the alcohol apocalypse. Oh, why the stun? Why the stun? Heal. Come on. It took me 3 times to read Alcohol Apocalypse. What's the song we haven't played today? We haven't played this one.
You will find that it is you who are mistaken about a great many things.
Your overconfidence is your weakness. Your overconfidence is your weakness. Weakness. Weakness.
Your faith in your friends is yours.
It is pointless to resist, my son.
Your overconfidence is your weakness. Weakness. Weakness.
Your faith in your friends is yours.
We good?
It is pointless to resist, my son.
Okay.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me. I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
I'm gonna have to see if this is a common problem or if it's just me. But
Not again! My game just crashed! What the heck? Fix your game!
Your game. Fix your game. Fix your game. Oh, fix your game. Oh, fix your game. Oh, fix your game. Oh, fix your game.
you could do it with either. So essentially, this version, you're not going to have the damage to kill Y-Wing early. You're going to survive longer. But then you have to, like, catch up. And once you hit ult, you start taking over. Versus this one is you survive less time overall. But if you get good RNG, you can deal tons of damage and do it. I just don't have a high enough relic Geonosis Spy, so... We're good, right? It says we're good.
Please just fix your game.
We just can't win, guys. Okay.
Log into play, but you
I don't know if this is gonna work, guys. Why is the stream freaking out? I think this is on YouTube side.
Situation. Prepare for attack. Fire the emergency booster engines. Your lightsabers will make a fine addition to my collection.
Yeah, it's definitely the YouTube side. I haven't had a single problem on Twitch like this entire time.
Time to abandon ship. Crush them. Make them suffer.
Roger, roger.
Make them suffer.
Roger, roger.
General Kenobi.
Come on.
Back away. I will deal with this Jedi slime. You fool. Watch those wrist rockets. You lose, General Kenobi. Time to abandon ship. Jedi slime.
Roger, roger.
Make them suffer. Crush them.
The dodge.
Roger, roger.
Arm your knot. You must realize you are doomed.
Okay. Guys, I can't believe we made it this far. Yeah, TIE Bomber carrying the Dream hard is not wrong, dude. I cannot believe we pulled that off. Holy crap. Have a great night, Caleb. Oh. $25 beers? Dang, bro. It's because we did have an interruption. Oh, we do have an ad going on. I will wait for it. Grax, if you are here, it's because we did have an interruption in the stream for about 20 seconds. Because I had to switch to OBS. Which is BS, I know.
How did this happen?
But yeah, I'm pretty sure YouTube's just having a fit today. Because I don't think that was at all based around anything that we did. I think that was straight up YouTube that time. Pride double the fall. Yes, Yotter. Yes, it does. Okay, so here's the problem, guys. Because of what we used on the other fleets, the only thing I have left is a mirror match. And I have never done a mirror match. I have never in my life done a mirror match for this fleet. Oh, gosh. He does have 6-dot mods on Kylo Ren. I think all of my ships are faster than his, except for Silencer is going to be a coin toss. Ooh, he has a Relic 6 Hux. His Finalizer is going to be faster. It's dumb on defense, yes, but you need the power of many. I mean, okay, here's what we could try. We could try this. I'm thinking we could do this as a cleanup, though. We have the Executrix with the Sith fleet. So we have this as a backup, guys. I think we should use it as a cleanup team. I think we'll take it in as a cleanup team, and we'll do the power of many and try and do a mirror match with Finalizer. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, where's the power of many? Where's Myradis? Myradis is on defense, my friend. So I have an idea. It's a bad idea. Okay, maybe it wasn't a bad idea. Bear with me, guys. Maybe it wasn't a bad idea. Because now TIE Silencer can attack at a turn and do damage, and he can't gain turn meter either. I think I played this beautifully, guys. Yes, yes.
Look and see that Anakin blowing up the Death Star possibly killed millions and millions of people. I'm gonna get in trouble for saying this. Ascend.
Guys, Anakin blew up the Death Star! Isn't that crazy? Oh, he's going straight in. This is such a garbage team. I need to pull this off defense and make an actually good Qui-Gon team. Because this is such a garbage team. What did we two-shot? Didn't we two-shot something on their defense? Was it just Leviathan? Was that it? We only two-shot Leviathan? We had really poor banners. Nonal SLKR with Attackercron. I'm not surprised, George. Honestly, did I win the GAC? I think so. 1784, he has to beat that. We'll see what he does on offense. Like, he has an Executor on offense, but like, we've been getting a lot of holds on our Radis, so I wouldn't be surprised. Perhaps I spleep foe whistle us I outstanding beers. Yes, Talion. Yeah, perhaps you sleep for a while. It's probably a good thing to do. You are a little wasted, my friend. Did he just like start and do a couple things and then stop? Oh, he got held up on Zori, bro. That's what I like to see. He's on Twitch right now, Yotter. He swapped to Twitch when it froze. Bro, that feels good. What is he doing up? Is he doing something up north right now? What is he doing? I don't see him working on anything. Schweinhunds? You're in the same shard as Aesop Rock? That's wild. I don't know, Fogly, I think it's a little slow. It could be faster. I'm just saying it now. It could be faster. 349 speed. Which equals out to 300 and what is that? 384 speed after the buff. Oh gosh. I got the Zori unlocked for the Jedi training, or for, you know, using with the Jedi training array thing for the event, and like testing that out by accident, essentially finding it, and that's what started my YouTube career. And then I went to remod him because Arnold, I was like trying to figure out how much speed I should put on him, and Arnold's like, oh yeah, mine's at 352, and I was like, bet. If Arnold's putting that much speed into Resistance Hero Finn, I'm gonna do the same just for fun. And I got really lucky when I went to remod Resistance Hero Finn and rolled a whole bunch of really high speed mods, and I was like, sick, I'm not touching this character ever again. So it is not the fastest Finn in the game. And then the others can start inflicting exposes. I'll have to check, George. That's an interesting call out. I do like the idea. I'll have to check and see if it actually affects anything. Because the only time that the order of operations matters is when people have the same speed of animation. So I'm curious. I'll have to go check and see if any of the animations are the exact same speed as Rose. Otherwise, Rose is going to hit in the same spot every time. Essentially all you need fast is probably you want like some decent speed on Zori, good speed on Resistance Hero Finn to get the party started, and then some solid speed on Resistance Hero Poe. If Poe can be like in the high 200s to 300s, you're gonna do great things, because essentially he'll pass turn meter to him, and then he'll take another turn really quickly, and that'll just kind of keep the turn meter going and get the turn meter started. So if you can get these guys, the bros, up to some solid speed, Resistance Hero Finn super fast, Poe, you know, I don't have him that high, honestly. Like, I have him at 270. Like, I could push his speed higher, honestly. But it does everything I need to at the 270. So, yeah, for attack order, it only matters in mass swarms and if they have animations the same speeds. For instance, Sunfac and Geonosian Soldier have the same animation, and so they happen at the same time. And so there's very few instances where that does matter, Brandon. Jedi Knight Anakin's Padme works. Zeta only works under Padme. Yes, you are correct. Build a shrine to the Beaver Dam. Build a dam, Yotter. Just build a dam, dude. Yeah, I've never believed in having a Padme team, and I've never used Jedi Knight Anakin with Padme since I dropped the Padme team a while ago, just to make a really beefy Qui-Gon team. Can I play the last of the Republic? Yeah, I can.
What if I told you that the Republic was now under the control of the Dark Lord of the Sith? Hundreds of senators.
Zori speed?
Of a Sith Lord.
I mean, you want decent speed on her. I have her at 280. Like, high 200s for all three characters is gonna do you solid work. And honestly, the characters are not too hard to speed. Their base speed is already fairly high. I have Jedi Knight Revan? Yes, I do, Brandon.
Now the ultimate power in the universe.
Don't be too proud of this technological terror. The ability to destroy a planet is insignificant next to the power of the Force.
Don't try to frighten us with your sorcerer's ways, Lord Vader.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
This song will be up on all streaming platforms within the next couple of days. It is uploaded. I got the message about it and everything. It should be up on Spotify. Usually when I get the notification, hey, it's uploaded, that usually means the next day Spotify will have it, and then the day after that, the Apple Music will have it, and then within a week, everyone will have it. Why no GK with JKR? I mean, I have JML, and so, like, in a rough spot, I'm going to use JML with my JKR. So the General Kenobi's kind of a floater, and honestly, I'm probably going to pull him off of defense, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to reevaluate my defense before the next round, and I'm going to drop this team off of defense, and then this team back here, I'm going to replace Shock T with Keller and Beck, and then General Kenobi with Eth Koth, and throw an Eth Kothkron on here. And then I will bring General Kenobi on offense as an extra tank for my characters.
Lies to the galaxy while secretly supporting the treachery of the roads of resistance. It bears between
Use GK with JKR. Yeah, GK has a lot of really great uses. You can use him with JKR. You can use him with Qui-Gon. You could also use him really well with a brain work Starkiller team, because not only is he a Jedi tank, he also has a mass swarm that works with other teams. He's also good with GL Ray. I have problems with putting him with GL Ray for the simple reason that he taunts based off of critical hits, and they start with critical hit immunity, and so it feels a little bad, because by the time that he would taunt, he probably has shock on him from Starkiller, or not Starkiller, from Mara Jade. So does assist that the turn meter train starts. Not a bad thing to have, George. The reason you want Resistance Hero Finn is because he not only starts the turn meter train, he also swaps turn meter, so you get 3 turns in a row essentially, and then a full swarm on top of that, as well as you start passing around Inspired. And when you have the Resistance Hero Finn and the Resistance Hero Poe Zetas especially, that's going to be increasing your damage by a wildly large... Wait, did he not beat Finn Zori again? Dude, he's on his 3rd try on Finn Zori, dude. Preferably over 300, but 290 is a solid start. We were just talking about something. I was going to say it. Yes, okay. Resistance Hero Finn and Resistance Hero Poe. Where are they? While Resistance Hero Finn is inspired, when an ally is prevented from using the ability during their turn, meaning ability block or stun, or fear, actually. They recover 40% health and protection and gain 40% turn meter. And then pose is actually wild. I honestly love pose Zeta. Pose Zeta is, if an enemy critically hits an inspired ally, all buffs are dispelled from that enemy at the end of their turn, as well as when an inspired ally deals damage to an enemy with an ability, they also deal bonus 10 damage equal to 10% of the target's max health, which can't be evaded if an enemy critically hits other stuff. But basically, you're getting additional 10% max health damage that you're missing out on the opening play, just because you don't have Resistance Hero Finn and Resistance Hero Poe fast. Because Resistance Hero Finn is hard coded to always pass the turn to Poe, and so Poe will immediately become inspired, and then anytime Poe uses a special ability, he gives inspired to another ally, so he's hard coded to give it to someone who doesn't already have it. And so then you have inspired on 3 allies, then you hit that AoE, and then, or not AoE, that mass swarm, and then all of a sudden all of them are hitting, as well as 3 of them are hitting with an additional 10% max health damage. Listening on my way home. Sounds good, Lumar. I'm alive, but I'm starting to feel like dying. Dude, Tally, just go to bed. Go to bed, my dude. Take care of yourself, please. Oh, gosh. No, I refuse. Oh, God. Okay, guys. Roster reviews are live. We'll do roster reviews for as long as I am physically capable. Should I get my Bane to Relic 10? Yes, absolutely. Dude, I really, really wish I wasn't going for Ahsoka, because I have so much stuff. Like, I have all the signal data. Like, all the signal data right now, guys. I have all the signal data. I would absolutely love to just go spend some of my signal data and get my Geonosians up to Relic 7, just to make sure that the Profundity match actually goes well every time. Because the RNG makes me clench my butt so hard. Talion, yes, you are a roster. Here's my review. You are drunk, my friend. Oh, gosh. Yeah, don't you wish you knew what the Rex were? Absolutely, Lumar. How do you have so much signal data? I have been refreshing for 3 refreshes a day ever since I started working on Ahsoka. And so, yeah, I mean, so because of that, I've had enough signal data to Relic 7, Relic 5 Luthen, Relic 7 Reva, as well as I have enough to now Relic 7 3 characters right now. But, like, I have Death Trooper Peridia at 75 of 100, so we're getting there. We're almost there. I'm going to say that's what I usually average, about 4 to 5 shards a day. We'll say 5 shards a day. So 5 shards a day is 5 days. And so in less than a week, I'll have him done, and he'll instantly be up to Relic 7. And then Captain Enoch, like, I already have all the gear for gear 12 to gear 13 of Death Trooper Peridia, as well as Captain Enoch. I also have all of the gear 12 to gear 13 gear for Ezra Exile as well. And so now I'm just building up for extra Rex, essentially. I have enough to Relic 7 Ezra, Peridia, Enoch. Now I just need the extra signal data to Relic whatever else they come out with, so... Gosh, Tally, you drank 27 beers? Holy crap, dude. Oh, God. How fast is my Wampa? Not fast. You want some decent speed on Wampa, but not a ton, because you don't want him to be absolutely demolished by Droideka, but you also want him to be like semi-fast. Like, you don't need him at like, you know, 160 speed. You just give him some solid speed, somewhere around 100. Can I have some? Apple E, I will give you some of my signal data if you give me some of your Chirotech. How's that? Dang, Brandon, your eyes are burning. Brandon, why are you drinking beer when you have an essay you gotta do? Oh gosh. Without GL Ray, how would break up the teams? Do have Ben. So you're saying without GL Ray, but you have Resistance, you're gonna do Finn, Resistance Bros, Rose, and Zori as your 5-man, and then you're gonna do JTR with Ben, and then the droids, so R2 and BB-8, and then any 5th Resistance. I would suggest probably Holdo. That would be how I'd split it up into 2 teams. Is it going to be the best 2 teams? No, your JTR is going to be kind of doo-doo. But she is still an annoying team with the droids, with R2 and BB-8. I'm questioning life choices. Specifically, chat's life choices. Fair enough. Okay, let's see. Oh. Gosh, dude. I can't wait to sleep tonight. I haven't eaten anything since like 10 this morning. Hey, Parallel Bradley, welcome. We're just about to get started with our roster reviews, my friend, and we have a couple drunk people in the chat right now. Here, we'll delete that, and there you go. There's the answer to what this stream is. I've been awake for 26 hours now. When are we gonna do your kit? Do you have to leave soon? Because if so, we could do it right now. Okay, Yotter's begging, so give me just 1 second, Zarevan. We're gonna go through the kit reveal that Yotter just sent me. Holy crap, dude. I swear, dude, if I was anyone that was like afraid to read in public, I would be dead because of you. My gosh, you are trying to kill me with just how, you know, large these frickin' kits are. Okay. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Name, Whale, Roll, Light Side, Beaver Dam, Light Speed, Attacker, Basic, Whale. Deal physical damage to target enemy. And gain critical chance up for 1 turn, which can't be evaded or countered. If this first ability, Whale, uses... This is the first ability. Dude, you can't name the character Whale and then use the basic as Whale and then expect me to understand what you're trying to say in the basic. That is killing me, my dude. Oh, gosh. I'm guessing you just didn't want to write out, I don't whale. Oh. Can you help me find my son? If this is the first ability that I Don't Whale uses during his turn, while he has a damn buff, consume 5 stacks of profit from all allies, and he immediately uses the special ability Fail if able. Fail special. Deal physical damage to target enemy twice and inflict buff immunity and ability block to target enemy for 1 turn. So it's kind of like a gas, but it has stipulations. If this attack critically hits, deal an instance of true damage, and all allies with profit recover 2% health and protection. So you need more than 5 stacks of profit to really benefit from hitting both in a row. Interesting. Scam detector, 3-turn cooldown. Wait, there's no cooldown on fail. Is there actually no cooldown? No, it's like gas. Okay, so this isn't actually an ability that he can use, right? Okay, got it. How did GAC go? Our opponent's fighting us right now, and I think we're gonna win. I think we're winning on all 3 accounts today. Scam detector, 3-turn cooldown. Dispel foresight, tenacity up from all enemies. Interesting 2 to dispel. Consume 10 stacks of profit from all allies. For each Beaver Dam or Lightspeed bundle character active, consume an additional 10 stacks of profit from all allies. Then deal an instance of true damage, max of 5, for each buff gained by all Beaver Dam allies by this ability. Enemies with tenacity up at the start of the turn are inflicted with tenacity down and stunned for 2 turns, which can't be resisted. Dang. These effects occur when certain stacks of profit are dispelled from all allies. 10 stacks, all allies gain critical damage up. 30 stacks, all other Lightspeed and Beaver Dam allies gain speed up for 1 turn. 50 stacks, all Lightspeed and Beaver Dam allies recover 25% health, protection, accuracy, evasion up, dam best for 1 turn, which can't be copied. Stacking. Okay, I was just double checking because I know we've had one of these where it didn't stack. The exception. Unique, Zeta, and Omicron. Whale has 50% critical damage at the start of the battle if the allied leader is a non-galactic legend, Beaver Dam ally, and all other allies are present from past or current available Lightspeed bundles. Whale gains Lightspeed incentive, which can't be. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, his name in Discord is I don't whale except for Lightspeed bundles, which is where this comes in. Lightspeed incentive, 100% speed increase and 100% offense increase. Gain 25% turn meter when a Lightspeed ally starts their turn limit once per turn. After each consecutive turn, reduce those values by 10%, stacking minimum plus 0%. When both values are reduced to their minimums, this buff expires. It can never hit a 0%, if I'm understanding that correctly. Right? Because if you reduce 1% by 10%, it's 0.1%. If you reduce 0.1% by 10%, unless you're saying reducing it by 10% as in like goes from 100 to 90 to 80 to 70, that kind of thing. It is minus 10%. Okay, minus 10%. Got it. When both values are reduced to their minimums, this buff expires and Will gains damage immunity for 3 turns, which can't be copied. If dispelled before these effects takes place, this character takes a bonus turn. While on offense in Territory Wars, this is some like Marvel Strike Force level Omicron. What is this, my dude? For each relic amplifier level available on Whale at the start of the battle timer is extended by 15 seconds. Dang, Lord Vader's gonna counter I don't Whale. Stacking max of 7.25 minutes. At the start of each non-galactic legend Beaver Dam ally's turn, they and a random ally each have a 50% chance to gain a stack of overcharge for 2 turns, which can't be dispelled. This effect doesn't trigger. The Beaver Dam ally instead gains 10% turn meter at the end of their turn. These effects only occur during the bonus time given via this Omicron upgrade. 3 wacky numbers. Unique Zeta. Whale's immune to ability block. Daze and profit from other allies. Oh, interesting. So he can't gain stacks of profit, but his allies can. When Lightspeed incentive expires from Whale, he dispels all debuffs from himself, which makes sense because he doesn't Whale. Sorry, putting things together for flavor as I go. Gain a bonus turn and gain Damn Amazing for 1 turn. When Whale uses a special ability on his turn, all Beaver Dam allies lose 10 stacks of profits. 10 stacks of profit. The Zeta is the first time each encounter The first time each encounter, light speed incentive is dispelled during the enemy's turn, Whale loses 100% turn meter, loses minus 50% speed, and gains 100% counter chance and 100% counter damage till the start of his next turn. When Whale uses the granted ability Fail during his next turn, he instead deals 2 times massive damage to target enemy. Dang, you basically gave him, if they get rid of his buffs, he gets a free sudden whirlwind. That's insane. Enemies defeated by Whale during this state can't be revived. Yeah, it's literally a straight up, you get 1 free sudden whirlwind each match. After this turn, these bonuses expire and Whale gains light speed incentive, which cannot be copied. Language, Yotter. I'm drinking some Coca-Cola. I'm only seeing 5 beavers. I mean, that's better, Italian. Saving up all my crystals for I Don't Whale's kit. Yes, when the marquee comes out, we will have to save up crystals and get I Don't Whale. Also, if you want to read through any of our Beaver Dam kits, Yotter posts them, or if you want to submit your own, contact him and pitch him an idea. There's a section for it. Let me find it real quick. There it is. Beaver Dam team kits. We're going to delete all of these really quick. But yeah, you can go check out all of the Beaver Dam kit reveals so far, and you can, you know, submit your own to Yotter. Whale is the best Lord Vader buffer. Yeah, with the increased timer. What is your beer record? I don't drink Italian. The most I've ever done is got buzzed. A couple shots of, I think it was 3 shots of Pineapple Malibu. I started drinking in high school and I tried Apple Crown. And I was like, dang, bro, this is way too delicious. I cannot do this because I know I'm going to be at the bottom of the bottle every single day. And so I swore off alcohol. It's just not for me. I know myself too well, and I would take it way too far, way too often. With basic speed up or special ability turn meter better for Zori, so I have the next Datacron ready for when the set expires. I would probably say the 15% turn meter is better. I really am enjoying it, and it's the only Kron that's really made me scared of the Zori team and completely shut down my Jedi Knight Revan counter. And so I would go for that, George. Hey, Sergeant Cooker, welcome, welcome. No, Yotter's gotten worse. Confessing those PTs? PTS. Daniel, I'm confused by the acronym you're using. Then again, half the acronyms these people use, I got no idea. It's just Finnish people are just alcoholics by default. I feel like just Europeans in general. I don't know actually if Finnish, like Finland, is part of Europe because I'm the worst person in geography ever. But if I understand correctly, you guys are part of it. You're somewhere in that area. And I feel like it's just really common in Europe just for, you know, alcohol to be a thing. Like I was talking to Scribe and he was like, yeah, I don't know, like besides we probably drink more than Americans. I don't know if there's anything different that what we do in Wales than you guys for fun. I was like, oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay, Daniel. Shrimp on the Barbie. Level 3 buffs on basic and level 6 attacker cron. Oh, I'm sure the attacker cron is absolutely busted with them. I just can't afford an attacker cron with them. Ah, I see, Daniel. Do you want Whale in your starting team on Territory Wars, or do you think Graxomi is better? I'd have to go read the Graxomi again. I don't remember Grax's Omi offhand. Dude, like, you're expecting me to absorb so much of these kits, and I can, like, absorb the kit itself, but, like, trying to put it into a team, I don't remember all of the kits well enough to be able to, like, put it all together. Signor Monsieur. I got drunk regularly when I got 15 or 16, yeah. Okay, so getting into roster reviews. Okay, Zarevan, are you still here, my friend? Yeah, I have 4 attacker crons, but I have like a whole bunch of teams that need them. Like I have I got my Star Killer, and so if I want to guarantee that my Ray battle goes well, I throw one on Star Killer. I've got one for SLKR, so I've got 2 that are like my flex ones. They're kind of like wherever I need them, and then I've got 2 that are like permanent against teams. So I've got one for Maul and the Mauldalorians. I've got one for Wampa, and then I've got 2 flex ones, and so I have 4 total. Ooh, Grax is coming up with his Omis. Or do you already have a kit reveal? I don't remember Grax. Oh, no, this is your kit reveal from earlier. Okay, got it. So, I feel like Grax is going to fit better. I feel like Grax is going to fit better in the team than... just because, like, I don't know, the versatility, I feel like it's gonna be better just because I don't have to use it on just offense. I don't know about Maul with the Gar-Saxon Cron being better because, like, to be fair, dude, with the Attacker Cron, I can take out Leia with the Mauldalorians. With it as well, I can, like, basically guarantee no matter what, I can always take down a JMK. Like, I feel like it's just a really solid thing to have that level 6. Brandon. I used the Riposte Cron with my Wampa. Salami. Okay, preparing for Malgus Unlock next month. Who will be getting Relic 9 and Triple Omi? Sounds like someone has a PP. Right now I'm finishing off my Horde for that and getting my Sith Empire as far as possible before then. After that, I'll probably build KB and the Poncho Bros before going into JML, and then maybe JKCK. Okay, so KB is more of a little PP for you to kind of give you a home for the Poncho Bros, so you're not getting like the Poncho Bros for no reason because you don't have the Queen Amidala. Is that what I'm getting here? And then you're thinking JKCK. Honestly, if you go JKCK and then you go into you've got the Keller and Beck, go into Mommy Mandalore and you can fight your way into a really good guild and just hang out in a really good guild at that point. Like, that's so many Like, the difference in Chirotechs from before I entered my current guild to right now is crazy. So, Misa kind of hurt you, so. Random question, Beaver, do you like otters? Also, can we have a Beaver do GeoGuessr with finished places? Dude, if I do GeoGuessr, even if it was America, I wouldn't be able to get it. Dude, I am so bad with geography. Like, there's a clip on my channel of me talking to Scribe and him walking me through where Wales is, because he's like, you know, we're talking, I was like, I gotta be honest, I don't know what the UK is, I don't know where it is. And he's like, okay, you know where Spain is? I was like, no, I know where Italy is, and that's about it. And he's like, okay, and he like took me through Europe. Like, I got nothing. We can try it for a members stream just for fun at some point. I'm down to do a GeoGuessr thing and, you know, try it out. I can't promise I'll actually do anything. I'm gonna be like sitting there and be like, oh yes, that looks like the street lamps in Brazil, and it's gonna be like Russia. Oh gosh. Griffin, I know like 38 of them. I struggle with the whole stuff around Rhode Island. That top right corner, I got no idea, bro. No, I was become a member now, but only if you promise. Yes, we will do a GeoGuessr stream. I think it'll be a fun time, so. First we have our, gosh. I don't even know if I want to say this out loud because I don't want to advertise it. First we have our stream that's most likely happening this weekend. Let me check if everyone's responded. Not everyone's responded yet, but most likely this weekend, where I wear a maid costume. But yes, we will do a GeoGuessr one later this month, probably the week after once I start working. Gosh, it is ridiculous that we actually hit that goal. I'm just saying. Okay, anyways. So technically, to answer your questions, Revan, we will take a look at your mods for him. Technically, Talon is like the best fifth for that team. Now you can swap it out for Marauder and you can still do some good stuff, but technically Talon is the best. There is nothing in overall Malgus's kit that turns off if you don't have full Sith Empire, versus like, you know, you don't get the crit damage when you're doing it with Darth Revan. It does shut off if you have people that are not Sith at all. They don't have a Sith tag, hence the reason HK is a no-no. But Talon is a great choice for a Malgus lineup. Okay, so turn speed. Solid mods, dude. Solid mods. Like, honestly, you could squeeze some more speed on it. Yes, you could squeeze some more speed. Do I think you necessarily need to? No, I think you have some good stuff here. So invest as much as you want into it. But, like, honestly, if you have a fast Darth Revan, that's going to more than make up for it. You have some solid speed on your Malgus, and you have a lot of health, and that's what matters. Beaver OF soon. Gosh. You should do the GeoGuessr in the maid costume. No, we've already agreed to do something with Asteroid Mech and Swag Frog. It's Dress to Impress. I don't know what it is, I'm going to be honest. Something about dressing up in Roblox, I think. And so it's going to be a Dress to Impress stream. What tier do I have to be? It's just the basic tier, dude. It doesn't cost you like anything. $3 on YouTube is the best way to do it. If you do it on Twitch, no promises it'll be ready by then. We still have 8 more streams before we can do subscriber-only streams for Twitch. So I highly suggest buying a membership on YouTube if you want to participate in the streams coming up. Can you play the Watto song? Sure.
I have 20,000 gold. Money. I have 20,000 gold.
That probe droid is his mods for Malgus. This is his Malgus mods because he's getting Malgus on this next Proving Grounds. And so he's prepping for that. That's what that is, Sergeant Cooker. Have a great night, Brandon. I hope you like dominant girls the way you do a maid outfit. Dude, I came up with a dumb idea that I'm probably going to institute, which is I'm going to wear the maid, like the dress and the apron. But to get me wearing the other pieces, I'm going to make people donate for it. Because otherwise, there's no way that I'm putting on... Like, dude, this thing, literally, I had to find one that would be in my size and everything like that. And it came with, like, a little... Thank you for becoming damn cool, Italian. It came with, like, a little... Not really a bonnet. It's, like, one of those things that you put in your hair to keep your hair back. That girls use, and then it has like ruffles and bows, and I'm like, there's no way I'm wearing this. And then I kept going through the bag, and there's also cat ears, and I'm like, yeah, they're paying. If they want to see me in cat ears, there's no way they're not paying money. So you have my interest, Beaver. Huzzah, Italian is green. Yes, it literally came with cat ears that have little bells on them. And I'm like, bro, are you kidding me?
You think you're some kind of Jedi?
Could be a cute little boy. I am. I already am, dude. Yeah, you know, Grax, you know what the problem was? I'm going to tell you guys what the actual problem was with purchasing this maid outfit. All of the men's maid outfits wouldn't fit me. Because they all assume that they're a word that starts with a T. And that are very skinny. And so all of the male maid outfits are all, you know, smaller. And so I actually had to get a women's one because apparently they make them into larger sizes. And so, yeah, came with the whole cat ears and like the little cuffs and everything. It would be Sunday, Brandon. If it goes through, it's going to be Sunday in the middle of the day. Yeah, George, yeah. Dude, okay, so, George, essentially, let me explain. There's no way I can actually explain my way out of this situation, but I was asking Asteroid Mech on stream the other day what Dress to Impress was, because I kept having people ask me to go play Dress to Impress on stream, and I wasn't really into it. And so, you know, Asteroid Mech was like, yeah, I would love to do a stream with you playing Dress to Impress. I'm like, fine, if you want to do it, sure, we'll get a group together and we'll do it. And then I was like, and then of course, if we hit 150 memberships in this stream, then we will buy a maid costume as well to go with the stream. And I was assuming 150 members, gifted memberships was going to be insane. It was, but people pulled it off. And so here we are. The people who come from that typically aren't so good. Dude, it's gonna be a members only video. It's a members only video. Okay, anyways. But yeah, hopefully that answered your questions. I like your overall plan, Sereven. Like, I like the idea of getting Keller and Beck to go with your Poncho Bros. Like, it's the only reason that I'm, like, looking at the Queen's Men and thinking, yes, I will get them up, is because I have Keller and Beck, and I think they'll fit in a Keller and Beck team. And then I'll have a Qui-Gon and a Keller and Beck team. And so, like, I think that's actually a solid plan. It's also going to be helpful for your guild, of course. And then JML, JKCK, I think those are both great. I do want to encourage you. I don't know if you have it right now, but we're going to check. You have the TIE Interceptor, dude. Relic your Iden Versio. My bank now hates me. I'm insane. That was me. Yes, it was you, River. You donated the last 50, and I think you donated a total of 70? Yeah. Relic your Iden Versio, my friend. Okay, I don't wail. What should I do next? Here's what I'm thinking. I also did remod it for a few days ago. Can you take a look at my mods? Yeah, I can. I think I did pretty well, but you never know. Solid. Solid. Your Captain Rex is looking a little slow for the fact that you have him relicked. Your Han Solo and Sabine as well. A little bit of a slow Kiadi Mundi. A really slow Darth Bane. Other than that, the top of your roster looks really pretty. I love seeing it. Malgus, since I'm getting the next Proving Grounds. Okay. You already have a Darth Revan, so I think Malgus is a great idea. Quad made a higher relic levels. Where's she at? Yeah, bring her up to Relic 8. I can definitely see a Relic 8. Poncho Bros, if you want to take them to Relic 8 as well, go for it. M&M or M&M? Are you talking about like the food or the wrapper? Or are you talking about spelling? Fair enough, Italian. I'm pretty sure Nicholas Yoder was the one that gifted your membership. Although he's pretty drunk right now, I'm not sure if he's paying attention. Yeah, if you're going to take the Jedi to Relic 8, take him to Relic 9. I 100% agree, Robomelon. Leave Quadme at Relic 8. In fact, I mean, honestly, I'd leave Quadme at Relic 7. Unless you're really needing to push your overall raid score really high, leave her at Relic 7. Yeah, it'll be a members only stream. Yes, it'll be a members only stream. Did I say a video? It is a members only stream, Gregs. Relic 9 Piet. Interesting choice. I don't know if I would do it, but you can do you. It's not a bad Relic 9. It really isn't. It's just not life-changing. But if it makes your fleet climb easier, then go for it, my dude. Riva ready. Yeah, I mean, you already have Riva, so Reva Ready wouldn't be a bad idea, my friend. JML, I do think JML should be your next GL. Trey to Relics, okay. Get Cat to Relics for the Ray team, solid choice. After JML, going for Profundity is your next major project. Maul Mandos, I think you can put wherever you want. I don't think this should be, like, both Treya and Maul Mandos, I don't think you should keep in a spot specifically. I think those should be fluctuating. Like, let's say you need more teams for defense or offense, you put Treya in. You feel burnt out and you want a side farm that's really fun, go for the Mandalorians. So kind of keep them in good places. I figured, Talion. I figured that you would still be pretty drunk. So I can get ult off against 7-star Leviathans. Okay, yeah, I mean, go for it. I mean, I beat 7-star Leviathans with my Relic 8, but if you want that edge to make sure your fleet climb's really easy, go for it. As I said, like, anything to make your fleet climb easier. It's hard for me to justify personally because I can climb in my fleet. Without it, it's just a little bit more RNG, and I'm fine with that because I'm not trying to hold #1 place. Bad Batch for Marauder. One of those ones that's up to you. JKCK, I think, is an excellent choice. You've already got JML at that point. Luthen, if you have him, I would put him higher in the list because the moment that you have JML, you have a Mon Mothma and a Rebel Fighters team. Don't sleep on that. That is a GL killer. I'm using garbage Mon Mothma Rebel Fighters and I'm beating Rays. Like, don't sleep on Luthen. So if you're getting Luthen earlier, get Luthen earlier. And then Jabba. So, like, overall, I think you're on to the right, like, order of operations. I think just some of these need to be in flux, where you kind of like move them around a bit. Maybe you can push Treya back farther. Maybe you can push Treya closer. If you ever get burnt out, you can take a break and farm Maul Mandos for fun, that kind of thing. You're getting them the lazy way. Yeah. So push him in whenever he's available after JML, essentially. That's a significant improvement, Talion. That's a significant improvement. Christy Costanza? I do not know Christy Costanza. Am I walking into like a D's nuts joke? Think K1 need as many Jedi crons as you can, essentially, right now. I will give you a speed run one, George, because I was going to do this one last. I will give you a speed run roster review. It's going to take like literally like 30 seconds to a minute. Time for an ad. Okay. Here we go. Finishing Mommy Mando, then maybe Leia. Mommy Mando, then maybe Leia. Leia, Jabba. No. No profundity. Yes, Leviathan. No Executor? Yes, Executor. No profundity? Sounds good, Milton. You have a great night. Black Hammer, are you here right now? Okay. So you have an Executor, 4-star. Is there a reason you'd go for Leia before Profundity? Like, are you struggling on characters that hard that you want to go for Leia first? Because the profundity is going to help you more in overall Grand Arena. Everin, thank you for the 1 gifted membership. Congratulations, Dank Ideals. Legends never die. I'd have to look her up. Where's the titties? Good question, Sergeant Cooker. Yeah, I don't know. I need to message Caleb Wheeler and ask him, do you have gifting turned off and you just haven't noticed? Like, it's wild, bro. Everin coming in with another gifted membership. Thank you, my friend. We're gonna have everyone looking at me in the maid costume. Great. Just because you're close to Leia, but I could go for profundity too. Yeah, the profundity is honestly probably gonna be the thing that helps you most. How do I know if I have gifting turned off? You have to go to your settings for your YouTube, and you can find, you know, gifting. I'd have to like look up an actual guide to show you where it is, honestly. I haven't done it since I first started YouTube. Yes, he's a member currently, but he also wasn't gifted it. He purchased it himself recently. And he didn't get gifted any of the ones that were from the last couple of days. But yeah, I would probably go Profundity and then Leia. And then from there, I'd probably go into JMK, honestly. If I were to give you like on your next big project, JMK is really close to a lot of people's stuff right now. You have like the Relic 8 General Kenobi, you have the Relic 7 Grievous. You're a hair away from JMK, so I think finishing out your Rebel Trinity, get your Profundity, have a good time doing that, and then going for JMK is going to be the best like bang for buck route that you can take with an account like this. And then once you get JMK into your roster, you get Leia into your roster, and you get the Profundity into your roster, you are at a solid place where you can be a PP account. You can stop farming for like efficiency, and you can start just farming whatever floats your boat at any given moment. So he just showed up one day on my phone. I turned it on. Hey, very nice, Everin. I'll take it, right? Okay, but yeah, so that would be my overall path for you. Profundity, Leia, JMK. Excuse me, sorry. And then after that, really go for whatever you want. You want to go for, you know, Lord Vader, go for it. How's your off meta look? Bro. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something here's not right. Get your Profundity and then fix your fleets, my friend. That is the best meta fleet, off meta fleet in the game. And you have like all of the pieces ready for it. You just need to get yourself a Grand Inquisitor, and you need to level up your item. Chrissy's also an amazing person. Interesting. So wait, are you like related to this person? Hence the Constanza in your name? Yeah, Lord Vader's requirements are the only good thing about his farm. Okay. And it is time, because I really gotta get going. My throat's starting to kill me. Let us do the speedrun roster review. George, I am currently finishing up my first order that I'm not sure what to go for. Your resistance. Yeah, Yes, I know I'm psychic. We already talked about this because you said, how do I split up resistance when you, when you don't have Ray? Go for your Ray. It's too important to have that second GL not to go for it. I do appreciate the fact that you have a Relic Star Killer. You put investment into the Finn Zori team. Like, you're doing some good stuff here. I like what I'm seeing. Check Empire. So you're really close to Sith Eternal? Is that what you're saying? You know, you get like Year 12 Royal Guard, you have the Relic 3 Veers, you have the Relic 6 Grand Admiral. Like, yeah, you have quite a bit of the Sith Eternal Rex. I don't think Sith Eternal's a great farm is the problem. Here's the thing. I think that anyone can go for Bo-Katan. Use them to counter Reva and Jabba. Very nice. You do the Grand Admiral Thrawn trick with Jabba. I've heard that one's really iffy and dependent on Datacrons typically. Okay, so overall, be efficient, my dude. I think anyone can go for Bo-Katan, and I think it's going to be solid for their account, but it doesn't connect to anything, and that's the big problem. You have a Rey that's almost done. You have a Sith Eternal that's almost done. You bought the Lightspeed bundle that includes all the Rebels, which means you're already really close to Jedi Master Luke. If you start pushing towards Jabba, you get Jedi Master Luke as basically a byproduct of going for Jabba. You get the Jedi Knight Luke, and all of a sudden you're like 4 Rex away from Jedi Master Luke. And so, you know, going along that route usually is the best route to go to for a Lightspeed bundle account, is to go for, you know, what's efficient. So you have your Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, finish your Rey. You already have your Executor, which is a great opening play to go for. I love that. That's usually my first suggestion is Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, Rey, and then you finish your Executor, and then from Executor to JML. But breaking the Rebel Trinity is the best thing you can possibly do in the game. If you want to go for Mommy Mandalorian to PP, I'm not going to shame it. It's not going to be bad for your guild. You might be able to even push yourself into a much better guild using it. So, hey, go for Mommy Mandalore if that's your thing. I get it. It's becoming double drop farmable right now. Go for it. I'm not going to shame a PP. There's nothing wrong with a little PP. Now, that being said, your most efficient route is to get the things that you are close to. Rey, Sith Eternal, JML. That would be your next route, and then go for Profundity after that. And then make sure you're not sleeping on your off meta. I'm not super worried about you sleeping on your off meta for the simple reason that you have a Relic Iden, which means that as soon as you get a TIE Interceptor into here, which you can get the TIE Interceptor node done fairly easily with Rey, and then you already have a TIE Echelon, so like I'm not really worried about your off meta. So like you're doing a good job of kind of paying attention to your fleets and making sure you're doing your good stuff. So that means I think that going for those GLs and just kind of finishing up what you have is going to be a fantastic idea. Finish your Rey, you're 2 characters away. Finish your Sith Eternal, you're like 4 characters away. And then finish your Jedi Knight Luke, and Jedi Knight Luke will make you 4 characters away from Jedi Master Luke, and then you have plenty of time to farm up all the Rex for Jabba. So, or Profundity. You're 60 of 145 for TIE Interceptor? Heck yeah. Have you ever eaten Ender Dragon? Oh, have I ever beaten the Ender Dragon? No, I have not. Will I hop onto Beavercraft? Not tonight. Why is gifting Twitch subs so expensive? If you're doing it from a phone, they artificially bring it up by 30% because of Apple and Google taking a cut. So never purchase memberships on Twitch in general on phone. And then also beyond that, just I don't get to set the prices for Twitch, and so $5 is the base membership on there. Anyways, hopefully that helps you with your overall projects. I'm not seeing a whole lot of like, oh my gosh, you haven't done that kind of thing. Like, you already have the Mon Mothma, you already have the 3-Poc lying around ready for that JML farm. You're getting a General Grievous up to go with your droids from your Lightspeed bundle. You're doing a good job of finishing farms, you know, with the Relic Zori and that type of thing. I just need to see you finish your big projects. Get your 3 GLs done. You get those 3 GLs in this roster, you're in Kyber, dude. Like, that's by the time you get that JML, you are in Kyber. But also farming Marauder, it's a lot of investment into a farm that doesn't pertain to anything else. Just kind of like how you're looking at, you know, Bo-Katan. Like, if it's a PP to get the Bad Batch, sure. Like, yes, it's a great ship. It's going to beat meta fleets, but you're investing so much Kyrotech into characters that you're going to have to invest basically to the point where you're utilizing the characters, and they've kind of fallen out of the meta a little bit. And so, like, it's hard for me to justify telling people to go for it. It's the same problem I have with going for the Poncho Bros. If you don't have a home for the Poncho Bros, why am I going to suggest you go for the Poncho Bros past a little bit of gear to basically get a couple, you know, a couple million credits and that kind of thing from the Assault Battle? So it's a rough ask, but if you feel like you should do it, go for it. I don't think it's going to be necessarily a bad thing. I mean, you've seen me pull off, you know, or you probably haven't, you're new to the channel. I pull off regularly Leviathan counters with low gear Bad Batch. So, like, it's possible, you know, you can do that kind of thing. So, before we get a Meet Your Sir Conquest unit, fair, Yotter, fair. Yes, if you want to push Reva Ready Inquisitors, I think after you, I would say bare minimum, finish Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, finish Rey. If it was my account, I would finish Sith Eternal as well. And then I would push Reva Ready Inquisitors. But that being said, at least finish Rey first, and then I think, yes, you could push Reva Ready Inquisitors. You have a good basis of your account. You can push it, and you wouldn't be, like, panicking at all. So it would get you into a better guild, so... Getting an Empire fleet. I mean, he already has 60 shards for the TIE Interceptor. I'm sure he has more shards for the Fury class, not the Fury class, the Scythe, because it's much easier. On top of that, he's also, you know, he already relicked his Iden Versio, so he's already kind of building into the Empire fleet. If only one came to the game, I'd want Mitra Surik Yotter. Satil Shan is interesting enough, but I didn't like Star Wars The Old Republic that much. It was hard for me to get into, and I loved KOTOR 1 and 2. So anyways, I have to get going. I think I have an end screen on here. I do have an end screen on here. Thank you guys so much for being here. I have been awake for way too long, and I still have to stay up for like another 2 hours. So that way I can get onto my sleep schedule. I've been up for like 27 hours at this point, and I am exhausted. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to go find some food. Big welcome to all of you new Dam Elite over there. Big thank you to those who contribute to the Beaver Dam. You guys are awesome. Thanks for keeping the lights on here in the Beaver Dam and funding a maid uniform, apparently. I will see you guys more this weekend. We'll see what we do. We know we're going to be streaming every day at the bare minimum, but we're looking at doing a lot this weekend. It kind of just depends. I gotta reach out to some people and figure out some things, but keep an eye out, keep an ear out. We shall see. Thank you guys for being here, and I will see you guys in the next video.